Hey guys, it's me, and you haven't heard that from me in a while because I've been posting some videos in a long time. And the reason why is because I'm back in my college and I'm really busy with student teaching. The majority of my time is spent on making lessons, not making videos for YouTube, so I have no time to post anything. But the reason why I'm posting a video today is because on Sunday it's National Coming Out Day, and with that I want to share my coming out story. And yes, this is personal, but my YouTube account is not only for all things about Broadway, musical theater, and the arts, but it's also about who I am as a person. It is to show, again, who I am. And I hope with my coming out story, with me sharing it, it can help others out there to see that it can be okay. So, here's my coming out story. Coming out is never really the easiest at times, especially if you come from a very religious background, which was my case. I grew up in a household that was very religious, family members were very religious, as well as I went to Catholic school all my life. From pre-K till the end of high school, I was in Catholic school. And with that, you learn that being gay is a sin. So, being my young self, I was terrified that I liked guys. At the beginning of my freshman year of high school, I started having an attraction towards guys instead of an attraction towards girls. And knowing that being gay is a sin, I was terrified and pretty much didn't like the idea at all, 100%. So I would just put that at the back of my mind, and I actually forced myself to like girls. I was still myself in high school, but there was still a part of me that was like, you're not being yourself. Because, again, I was questioning, do I like guys? Do I like guys? In the back of my mind, I'm like, no, I like girls, was the front of my mind. But that kind of changed towards the end of my high school, when I was at my graduation party, and I just had a moment that the people that were around me were my closest friends in high school, and I just told them, hey, there's something I need to tell you guys. And they're like, yeah, what's up? And I said, I think I might be bi. And they said, oh, okay, we can see that. And I'm like, how so? And they're like, well, you never really went on any dates with anyone in high school, especially girls. So that kind of gave it away a little bit. And I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. But it felt good to say it to some people that I was thinking about my sexuality and I wasn't sure about it. So then came college. And my freshman year of college was great. I had some great friends that I made over the summer because I had to go to my college for a summer program, and I got really close to some people. But my beginning of freshman year, I went back to my high school ways, which was me being a gossiper, and that doesn't fly when you're in college. So I had some troubles with some of my friends, and I actually sat down with some of them. And when I was talking with them about that, for some reason, to this day I still don't know why, I just said, hey, I just think I have to tell you something. I think I'm gay. And I was just, I don't know. I don't know why I said it, but it was just something that was eating me up inside. And their response to that was, it's okay. Don't worry. We still accept you for who you are. You're still our friend. That changes nothing. And hearing that was the best thing from them, because I just met the people this past summer, and you can't just tell anyone that. You have to feel comfortable when saying that kind of information, especially if you keep it bottled in. So then I told more friends, and it was just becoming more relevant to me that yes, I am gay. I do like guys, and I was accepting that. But I didn't fully accept that until I got my parents' acceptance. And I came to terms with myself saying, I have to tell my friend. Well, I told my friends. I have to tell my parents. That's the big deal for me. So it was my sophomore year of college where I decided, look, I want to tell my parents. So I did. that was Thanksgiving of my sophomore year. On Thanksgiving Day, we were sitting at the table for lunch, and we were watching the Thanksgiving parade, and we were talking, and my mom was saying, "Oh, don't worry, I'll save all the silverware and all the jewelry for," which I hated this line all the time, "your future wife." In the back of my mind, and in my stomach, in my gut, I was saying to myself, that's never gonna happen, I'm not getting married to a girl, because I like guys. And I would always hear my mom say, "your future wife," and I would just eat those words up and be like, "Yes, Mom, yes," and really it's no, because, "Hey, Mom, I like guys." So she said it constantly at the table, and that just pretty much told me, like, "Hey, enough is enough, tell them." So I did. After my mom said that, I said, "There's something I need to tell you." My parents looked at me and they said, "Okay," and I just told them. I said, "Mom, Dad, I'm gay." And I was terrified to say that because, again, religious family, and I don't know their outlook on that. So there was a little pause, but then they asked me, "Are you sure?" And I said, "Yes, I'm sure. I haven't liked girls at all in many years. I've had attraction for guys." And their reaction was actually okay, because they accepted me. My dad told me that it's okay, you can love or like whoever you want. You're still our son. And that was a big deal for me, because I am also their only son. So there's nobody else in my family, like direct family wise, that they have, and I'm their only one. So it was a big deal for me also as their only son coming out to them. And hearing my dad say those words, that he still loves me, was great. It was the best thing to hear ever. My mom, on the other hand, was a little bit, "Yes, it's okay, I accept you," but she was still questioning. And at times to this day, she still questions me being gay, but it has died down. She would just say to me sometimes, "Are you sure? It's a phase." And I'm like, "No, it's not. I'm 100% sure that I'm gay. I haven't, again, had any attraction for girls in a number of years. I've had attraction towards guys." So I just let my mom say those things, and I would get into constant arguments with her about that. And today it's died down, and it's been better, and it seems more that she accepted it, and which is great, because that was the big key, that my parents accepted me. So now I can fully accept myself as being myself. Me being gay is only a part of myself, but it still felt like I was holding back who I was. So being with my parents and hearing that from them was great, and gave me the confidence to just be okay with everything else down the road. Because coming out, as you saw me telling you, it was a repeated process. I told my friends in high school, then my friends in college, then my parents, and then after my parents, I had my family. So I was always coming out, but the big one was my parents, because again, they're a big deal to me. And just after that, it was very comfortable, very comfortable for me to come out. So that was great, and I'm happy for that. And I'm just happy that I can be the person that I am today, just my plain self. And it can happen for you. If you're watching this video, others out there, it can happen that you will have your parents' acceptance, your friends' acceptance, which is great. And it's amazing. But for those who don't get that same reaction that I've gotten from my parents or their loved ones or close family or friends, all I have to say is, it'll be okay. Take your time. Coming out of the closet is something that you should think about, and when you do come out, make sure that you're ready. You're ready to face on what's gonna come after that. because when I did that with my parents, I was ready for whatever would happen after that. And you have to be comfortable with yourself to know that you can take that step of courage and be able to say that, hey, I am so-and-so. I am gay, I am bisexual, lesbian, whatever. And it's just a great feeling once you say those words out there. It's just a weight off your shoulders. And I'm getting off the point, but the point is, there are people out there that love you. And don't let those who don't love you and don't accept you keep you from being yourself. Because it's not going to make you happy. Do what makes you happy. And if that means coming out, then great, come out. If it means staying in the closet still for a while, then stay in the closet and come out when you're ready. It has to be something that you want to do. And for those who are not coming out, I have a message for you as well. If you have a friend that comes out to you, take that as they rely on you. Because when someone comes out, it's one of the hardest things for them to do. Because they may be unsure, they're not who they are, and they trust you with that. Feel honored that they have that trust in you to tell you that, hey, look, this is who I am. It takes a lot of courage for one to come out. And how I end these videos, like always, keep being musical.